Welcome to Zyro Culture Podcast, a space for slow conversations in a fast, loud world. Here, we don't rush answers, we sit with questions. If you are thinking, becoming, or just trying to understand life a little better, you're in the right place. Let's talk about voices, influence, and responsibilities affecting us or we're living in. Everyone has a voice, right? A timeline, a comment section, a space to speak. But having a voice isn't the same as knowing what to do with it. This episode isn't just about cancel culture or calling people out or pretending we are all philosophers. It's about awareness. Because influence doesn't start at 1 million viewers, 1 million followers. It's that the moment someone listens. What influence really is. We think influence is a number. To my opinion, a lot of people think influence is just a number, followers, viewers, and shares. But influence is quite and bigger than that. It's that the way your words land on people closest to you, the energy you bring into a room, the idea you normalize without realizing it. You influence your friends, your siblings, your community, even strangers who scroll past your thoughts at the right moment. Influence is impact over time, and time always tells the truth. Speaking versus performing. Somewhere along the way, expression turned into performance. We say things not because we believe them, but because they land well. Hot texts travel faster than honest ones. Our trend gets more attention than notes. But not everything needs to be said publicly, and not everything said publicly needs to be extreme. There is power in restraint. There is wisdom in pause. Sometimes the most responsible thing we can do is to listen longer before we speak. Most people in this generation do not like listening. If somebody speak, they want to speak back. It's better sometimes, and it feels responsible to listen longer than speaking much. Listening as a skill. Let's take listening as a skill. Listening isn't passion, it's active, and it takes effort. Listening means not interrupting with your story, not waiting for you to talk, not reducing people to labels. A lot of people like reducing others into labels. Listening is how understanding enters the room without forcing the door. And the people who change culture long term are usually better listeners than talkers. That's a fact. So, what we choose to amplify? What do you choose to amplify as an individual? Every repost is a vote. Every share someone prays to is a signal. Every laugh at something harmful is passion. We don't talk enough about these parts. We don't just consume content, you calculate it. And what you amplify slowly shapes the room you live digitally and mentally. You don't have to comment on everything. You don't have to react on every trend. Silence can be a boundary, not weakness. Choose carefully what will help you and what you help grow. So now let's talk about responsibility. Responsibility without affection. Responsibility doesn't mean never messing up. A lot of people think when you're responsible, you cannot mess up. Even the most responsible people do mess up. So, responsibility doesn't mean never messing up. You will say the wrong thing sometimes, you will misunderstand things, you will grow out of old opinions, and that's human. That's totally human. Responsibilities means owning mistakes, learning publicly or privately, and adjusting without ego. Growth isn't about being flawless, it's about being accountable to the listeners. To all the listeners, your voice matters, not because it's loud, but because it's everything. Speaks when it adds value, listen when it adds understanding, pause when clarity hasn't arrived yet. You don't need to dominate every space to belong in it. So, I'm going to be closing this chapter saying, this podcast exists to remind us that culture is built slowly, but everyday choices and quiet awareness. Your voice is a tool, your attention is current, your responsibility is real, but it doesn't have to be heavy. Use what you have with intention. This has been Zara Culture Podcast. Until next time, move thoughtfully and leave space better than you found them. Thank you for listening to Zara Culture Podcast. New episodes drop every Monday, Friday, and Sunday. Take what stayed and leave the rest. Until next time, move thoughtfully. This is Zara Culture Podcast. Thank you for listening.